Hello and welcome to this video. My name is Joel and today we're going to be looking at Redstone, specifically going to be making a security scanner, which sounds quite exciting. And these security scanners are going to stop us from getting into this small room here without any items. Well, the first one, I'll show you now, the first one will remove everything from your inventory, and the second one will only remove swords, so you get an idea of how to set up specific like tailored different, like if you want to only remove swords or whatever, if you only want to remove sunflowers, if you only want to remove cow spawners, that kind of thing. So removing everything is very simple, and it's literally one command block, one pressure plate, and removing swords only is slightly more advanced, and we'll look at, it's not advanced at all really, but it's it involves a few repeaters just to make it as compact as it can be, and multiple, obviously, command blocks so I can remove multiple swords. So first thing I'm going to do is demonstrate both of the command blocks. So I'm just going to fill up my inventory with rubbish. Okay, so the remove everything one, as you see when I go in, removes 6 items, that's good. And the one that removes swords, if I just fill my inventory with crap and then search for sword, we'll grab a few swords here, like so. And then when I walk in, you'll see it only removes the swords. Now, you can use this for whatever you want. Obviously, you could use it for arenas if you want like people to use their fists or whatever. You could use it for like what I've done here, just remove everything to stop people going into the room with items and coming out of the room with items. You could do whatever you want with it. Basically, my job is just to show you the concept of the what they do and how you can get ideas from this, take some inspiration from it, and build whatever you want. So let's get stuck in, and I'm going to show you firstly the remove everything one. So if I just remove a bit of the stuff here so I can show you literally all it is, let's just grab some stuff so I can show, and a pressure plate. All it is a command block on the bottom with a iron block and then a stone pressure plate. That's very basic redstone, and this pressure plate will activate the command block. Now, the command block is literally one line here, and that is all it is to making this security scanner. Now, basically what this says is clear at P, obviously, because you speak English, I'm assuming, and you read English. So, clear at P, you can see down here, you reference it, at P to target the nearest player. So, this isn't actually the most efficient, this is as far as I know, this is the most efficient way of doing it. But if somebody has also stood here, as they both go in, it's a chance that they're obviously both going to clear. Or, if that won't be a problem. But you can see, because it's the nearest player, it's not taking it from the player that stepped on the pressure plate. It's taking the nearest player, so it's not perfect in that respect, but it's as near as you can get at the moment. So yeah, you can also see the other ones there, the other variables in this thing. You can target other random players, and you can also target all players. But we'll get onto that in other videos and uses of that and stuff. So that one's very basic. All it says is clear the nearest player when the pressure plate is stepped on, which is what it does. Now this one is slightly more advanced. This one, but it's still very basic. If we have a look here, we have, I'll just clear this out a little bit better. Okay, right, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that's one for each sword. Now, if I show you a sample one, basically what makes up each one is clear, again, the nearest player. And the only thing that makes this different to the other one is we add an ID on the end. Now you're clearing the ID that you want, the item you want to be removed from the inventory. So you can see 268 there, which is the diamond sword. Then 272, which is that one's the wooden sword. This one's the stone sword, which is 272. This one's the iron sword, which is 267. This one's the gold sword, which is 283. And this one is the diamond sword, which is 276. So that is pretty much that. So when the redstone is placed, so if you imagine the pressure plate's there, when it's pressed, it sends the signal down to this piece of redstone, carries it off all through all three, and basically these repeaters next to them just stop the redstone attaching to each other, so it won't get stuck and go in a loop. These repeaters separate the signals, so they both go directly into, all of them go directly into command blocks. It will send the signal down, send it into all of them, and voila, that's pretty much it for that. If you are slightly more advanced redstoner and you think I'm being way too basic, I will have more advanced tutorials later on. It's just I'm trying to aim this at a slightly more unexperienced audience, because obviously this tutorial is very basic in the concept of what I'm actually doing. So yeah, let's just put the pressure plate back. that is pretty much it. As I said, you can do whatever you want with with this contraption. It's a system that clears the inventory. You could have, I'm going to actually show, I won't tell you that yet. I have got another video to do with this clear command and command blocks, which is very useful, and I'll be uploading that one later on as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you very much for watching. You can download this map so you can look at the redstone yourself if you need to. There's a link to that in the description. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a like or give me some form of feedback, and that'd be awesome. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you next time. This has been Joel. Goodbye.